Tigers, and welcome to TigerVision News for Thursday, October 5th.
I'm Amelia, and this is my co-host Abby. Thanks for joining us today.
Let's start today's show by going down to the Science Hall to visit Miss Champion.
Her class recently learned about plate tectonics. Here's more on the story.
Hi, Ben, you're with
Mrs. Champion.
So what are your students doing in science?
We are learning about the theory of plate tectonics and how the world once was and how it is today.
How will this study help us out in the future?
It teaches us how the world once was and how it is today. The world is constantly changing, and it's kind of nice to know what's happening at the different plate boundaries, why earthquakes, volcanoes, all of that business is caused.
How many students do you have this year in science?
I have a little over 120.
What other types of assignments will your students complete this semester?
Let's see, we have physics that's coming up next, then we have chemistry, dealing with the atoms, how they react, and then that's all that I can think of at the moment.
Thank you. I'm Ben, you're with
Ashton.
Kaylee.
What are the most interesting things about plate boundaries?
Convergent, divergent, and transform.
What she said.
What do you like best about your science class?
Acapella squad.
Thank you.
Pete Town. Ayo.
To my club, to my homies, trying to get a little beat up with the down and the low key.
Thanks, Miss Champion. We'll be back right after this.
Barbie, let's go party. Barbie, let's go party.
Tomorrow's the last day of Spirit Week. Everybody wear friendship stuff. Go Tigers!
Welcome back to TigerVision News. Now look at today's announcements.
I thought I traveled to Hawaii when I walked into school today. Everyone that wore Hawaiian stuff looks great.
Tomorrow is the last day of our Homecoming Spirit Week. We all need our friendship gear to show our support for the Tigers.
Come up with something good to wear. We will be out and about shooting videos to see how creative y'all are.
Men's choir members are headed to Texas Tech tomorrow. They're going to a clinic for their upcoming all-region competition. Have fun, guys.
The first choir concert of the year is next week. It's Tuesday evening here at FMS.
Miss Duncan and her students have been putting in a lot of extra time getting ready for the big show.
Be sure you go. Their all-region auditions are on the 14th.
Everyone buy a yearbook this year. You can get one online from Miss Allison.
However, if you want to buy one between October 16th and October 20th, you will get your name entered into a drawing for a gift card basket worth a whole lot of money.
They will be on sale in the cafeteria that week.
Now let's check in with Allie and find out what's going on in our weather.
Welcome to TigerVision weather for today. Here are the current conditions. It's cloudy, 68 degrees, and there's 20% precipitation, not that bad. Here's tonight's regional forecast. As you can see in all this area, there's really no rain, but it's coming to us. And here's your 5-day forecast. Nice few days ahead with little chance of rain expected. That's it for weather. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie.
Now let's find out what's going on in sports.
Hi, I'm Brooklyn, and this is Taylor. Here's a look at today's sports. The girls are excited about their games against McKinsey. They have had a good start to the season and are ready to keep on winning. Let's find out more.
I'm Jennifer, here with
Coach Watson.
Tell us about this week's volleyball game.
We will be playing at McKinsey, which is at 13th and Chicago, at 5:30 on Thursday. 5:30 and 6:30 on Thursday.
I'm Jennifer, here with
Lauren.
Leah.
What are you looking forward to this week's game?
Winning.
With my team.
What position do you play?
Back row.
Libero.
Thank you.
Tonight's games are at McKinsey at 5:30 and 6:30. Play hard, girls. Members of the C team are facing Hutch this afternoon unless it's rained out. That match starts at 4:30. Do your best, Tigers. Tomorrow's the big homecoming game. The high school team plays Midland, and we hope our Tigers finally get the win they've been looking for. Kickoff is at 7:30, however there will be sorts of pre-game festivities, so you might want to get out there early and get a good seat. That is a look at today's sports. Back to you.
Well, that's all we have today.
Thanks for for watching Tiger Vision News.
Everyone have a great afternoon.
We'll see you later.
Until then, Tigers,
Bye!